Someone on your team around you started to give you like prescription drugs. When did that start happening, and like how did that happen?
It was happening even towards the end of the OC. Like, it was put into the contract that I had to have a sober coach with me, and so then I was being watched 24/7, but like it was still very popular in those days, like to still be prescribing like Xanax. And like if you were under a lot of duress or stress, they'd be like, this is what you need to do to like kind of get through it. And it was just being constantly told what to do by people every second and micromanaged in every single way. And I think that just became, I don't think it did become overwhelming for me. And it wasn't like there never really was a proper break. There was just a lot of pressure being put on me by people who expected the most out of me constantly. There were some years there where like there was only like maybe 2 days off in the year, and like I remember coming back home, like they were very concerned. Like I walked into my house and there was like, like 10 guys in suits all sitting around like talking to me. I was like, what is this? And they were like, well, you have to go do a project in like 2 weeks, like are you going to be ready? So it just kind of all started compounding.
Like you're saying the men in suits were there to like...
It was just people from like the agency, like producers. People really wanted to know that I was going to be performing and doing like the schedule that they expected me to stick to. And I don't think you could really do that with actors now. Like now, if you say to somebody like I'm not doing well, or like there are like trigger words that you can like, where they're like, okay, well, we have to leave this person alone. She needs like a few days off, or she needs some time to herself. That wasn't the case then. And I've listened to other actors talk about that too. I mean, it's a big deal when you're helming a whole show and everybody's jobs are relying on you and situations like that. So
that's an interesting point, like mental health wise, like no one was having conversations the way that they were now. So like, because all I'm thinking about is anyone like asking you like, Mischa, are you okay? Like, do you need a break? And instead everyone's like, how are we going to get you out the door the next day? Take this pill. Everybody's here. You're making us all money. So let's go out the door.